So we did go out yesterday. I did film some stuff.
Medium light. We have that one too. That's kind of cute.
How much would you charge for some more photos of your feet?
I'll do whatever you do. Follow you anywhere.
Thanks for choosing Starbucks. What can I get started for you today?
We had a mobile order for Jeremy.
Awesome. I'll see you through, Jeremy.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Good morning, it is Sunday. So we did go out yesterday, I did film some stuff. We went to Aldi because, well, first I was just sitting to eat coffee. I'm like, I don't need to go anywhere else, no big deal, whatever. And then Rudy's like, you don't want to go to Aldi to get the gnomes? And I was like, yes I do. Yes, I do want to do that. We went to Aldi and I bought gnomes, but they only had two of the kinds. They were both cute, and so I bought, those are the ones I got because I thought they were cute. But I saw on somebody else's page that their Aldi had more of the different kinds. So, but I'm happy with the ones we got. And then we went to Marshall's, which was not planned, but then we ended up buying a table at Marshall's. And that was not planned either. So I'm on my way to the grocery store. So I'm gonna go grocery shopping and then we'll check in with you guys later. Bye. That's done. So, store is it wasn't crazy with people. It was just crazy with them stocking everything. Because they were stocking and they just take up the whole aisles while they're trying to stock. When I get home, I'm trying to unload these groceries. I'm trying to get laundry done, so I'm doing that. And I am in the process of trying to decide how I want to decorate for springtime in our house. Of course, I'm not gonna go all out. I'm not one of those people that are like, change up everything, put all new furniture and everything. By the way, we got a new table and I love it. New coffee table and I love it. There are a few things that I want to get, and they're gonna be more just like things you can put in a vase and those kind of things, just a little decor stuff. But let me get this car unloaded. All right, so tonight for dinner, we're going to be having taco tater tot casserole. I've made it before, I believe, for this channel, but I can't remember. So, we went to Aldi and we were going there for the gnomes. So I had the two gnomes and I put them up on top of our fireplace mantle. Probably gonna get rearranged because I needed to redo this stuff because the vase and everything that's up there has pine stuff inside of it. So I'm gonna switch that out. I'm not really entirely sure what I want to do there. I'm thinking something with maybe eucalyptus leaves because I have those, and then maybe putting in I thought about some hydrangeas, like fake ones, obviously my real ones. We did get a new plant though, so we got a new spider plant from Aldi also. And then I went and looked at their candles for St. Patrick's Day, and I got this one here. It's called Lucky Clover. I really like the smell of it. It's very little floral, but not super floral, but it's also kind of, I don't know how to describe it. It's a little cologne kind of smelling too at the same time. So I really liked it. Rudy liked it too. I was not really the biggest fan of the decoration on the side of it, but I wanted it for my office. And they were $4.99, so I just went ahead and picked it up. And they're soy candles. So, but there was actually two of them that I really liked. One of them had gnomes on the outside, of course. And another one was green, and it had a darker green rainbow kind of design on it. And it was just very simple. I really like both of those, but I did not like the scents that were inside of them. I thought they were disgusting. So actually, let's just go ahead and burn it now. So there we go. That's all going. Set that over here. Then we went into Marshall's, and like I said, we got the coffee table. That was one of those spur of the moment things. We walked in, I said, oh, I like that coffee table. And he was like, I like it too. So then we were like, let's look at it. So we looked at it for a little bit, kind of played around with it, because it's like tray kind of like one. So it's all wood with like little wood legs, spindly legs, like type things. But now afterwards, we were sitting here with it, and I'm like, I think I want to get new tables. So I bought new end tables, I think. So I think we're going to look at, but that'll probably be something that we can look at next week too. Now, since we have stores here that we can shop at, Marshall's has ones that are similar to our coffee table, but they're square, or rectangle, I guess you call them. They're rectangle, and so they'll fit kind of nicely against the sides of the couch. Some of them actually had ones that you can plug into the wall, and then you have an outlet. Anyway, so that's besides the point. So we ended up getting a coffee table, but it was funny because like we looked at it, and then walked around the store. Then when we were leaving, we went back up there, and everybody was like, what do you think? And then we took it off the display stand in the front and like played around with it and everything. So I also got, and I've looked at this before, I want to say it's a made-for-TV kind of item, but it's the cracked heel stick. I usually like to put lotion and stuff on my feet before I put on my socks and everything before I go to work, just because like, I as you guys have probably known, and right now I'm not too dry, but usually I get super dry all the time. I don't know if it's a thing because I also have eczema, so maybe it's part of that. So I've always put stuff on my feet for it, but they never, like it helps. It's just never been like the best. So I wanted to try this. It is hydrating balm for super soft heels, but I use it all over my whole feet. And I just used it yesterday. I love it. Like I woke up this morning, my feet felt really soft, and I was like, it's a go. So, and I would show you my feet and everything, but that's kind of more for my OnlyFans account. So if you're interested in seeing feet, just kidding, I don't have one of those. I will say though, there was a thought at one point that I'm like, can I make extra money by having an OnlyFans for my feet? Okay, so I got a story time, everybody. Okay, so I know there's a lot of women out there, obviously, that are on Instagram and stuff that have posted about these men that like send them nasty messages because I guess men think that's what women want, but apparently gay guys get it too. So I posted this was a long time ago. This is when I had my old Instagram account that ended up getting shut down for, other reasons. That was like, I got hacked and everything, and then they ended up shutting it down and they give it back to me. I posted a photo of me. It was a Friday, I think, and I want to say it was a Friday after parent-teacher conferences. So I think we had it off. And so I took a photo of me sitting with shorts on and but it was like just my feet because it was a feet up Friday, but I didn't have shoes on. So I just had my toes out, or my feet, bare feet, taking a picture of my bare feet, watching TV or whatever it was. This dude sends me a message and was like, hey, how much would you charge for some more photos of your feet? What? I was like, gross. I think feet are absolutely disgusting. And so I just don't like feet. Feet are gross. I don't want people's feet on me. I don't want to touch people's feet. So yeah. So some dude wanted to pay me money to see pictures of my feet. Then Rudy bought one of these cups at Marshall's, and he was not a fan of the white. He was like, I'm not really a big fan of the white, blah, blah, blah. But he liked the cup. So he bought the cup itself. It's the Reduced brand. He had it, and then he's walking around the house drinking it. And I'm like, okay, I really like the white cup. I don't know what it is. It's super clean and nice. I just love the white cup. So I went down and bought one of my own. So I have my own white cup. I'm sure I forgot something because I didn't film yesterday. I filmed us running around. But that was it. I need to go down and check my laundry here in a second. I also need to trim my beard, trim my hair, clean up the house some. Our bathroom really needs to be cleaned. And so I'll probably end up throwing some of that stuff while I'm doing my laundry, throw that also in the laundry so I can get that washed, like the towels, the bath mat, those kind of things, just get those washed up. I think that's about it. Oh, okay, so the issue with the Roomba, I don't know if I've ever told you guys the issue with the Roomba. I noticed it wasn't vacuuming. I was sitting here one day and I was like, that Roomba has not ran in several days. And usually it's running because it starts at 4 o'clock. Usually that's about the time when Rudy's really off of work, and so he doesn't have he's not on a call somewhere or something because he works from home. And I was thinking about it. I'm like, you know, I came home the last couple of days and that Roomba hasn't been running. Like usually I get home like around 4:30 and I'm like, it's not running. So, and I was wondering why there was so much like mud and grass all over the floor, but I just thought that it was just from the dogs bringing it in. Now, the thing has like, I don't know what happened. I think one of the contacts on it has melted, is what I'm assuming from what I've been reading online. But I think it got like, because what happens is like, obviously it's electrical charge, so it heats up a little bit sometimes. And I did remember smelling burning plastic at one point. But again, it was like for a second. It wasn't very long. It was just like, I smelled burning plastic. And then it was like, I guess I don't smell it anymore. You know, it was like, that was it. But apparently when I was looking it up, that's what it came up as. So I contacted Roomba. So they're supposed to be, what my understanding is I had to send all of these photos and everything of the whole freaking product. And they wanted insane amounts of crap for this thing. They wanted pictures of the power cord, picture of this thing. And they're like, this doesn't normally happen. That's weird because it's like on somebody's website talking about how it happens, you know? I don't know if I buy your story there, Roomba. I mean, maybe it's not supposed to happen, but it did happen. But again, I don't know. I wrote them back and I said, I'm not sure if that's actually what happened, but it's not making a connection between the vacuum and the base. So it's not charging and it's not setting and it won't like, I have to like set something on top of it to get it to like go up and charge. And I was setting like a thing of pennies up on top of it, but they started sliding on it and it was scratching the top of it. So I stopped doing that one. And I just have to unplug now. So we'll just have to end up vacuuming like normal. So I think that's about it. That's all I'm going to talk about for right now. I'm going to go down and check out my laundry though, like I said. And then I need to clean the bathroom and kind of just like clean up the rest of the house. I did vacuum and everything in the living room yesterday when we put down the new coffee table, because the Roomba does not get up underneath the ottoman thing that we had there. Because like we had a cloth type ottoman that lifts up and you can put blankets and stuff inside of it. And that ended up going down to the basement. So we have our new coffee table, which I absolutely love. And every time I walk in there and look at it, I'm just like, God, it's so nice looking. I love it. Anyway, yeah, so let's get to some stuff done. Bye.